everyone. Welcome on back for the last installment of the Frog Detective series, I guess I should say. So today we're playing Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. I got some new lights. Please let me know, obviously, if in chat yay if the audio isn't working or anything like that. I will try to look. I also didn't realize in stream settings there's like normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency, and I picked normal. And I now realize what that means. And it's a little too late to change it, so we're just gonna go with it. So the chat might be a little bit behind of where I am, unless I don't know what latency means, which might be it. As always, let me know if hold on one second. Let me hear myself. Okay. As always, let me know if you have any voice suggestions. I'm gonna go ahead and write them down on my handy dandy post-it note. So yeah. Hopefully this one should be a fun one. We've got lobster crab, so that should be fun. Give me one more second. Okay, that might help me a little bit. I don't know, my headphones just sound weird today. But I digress. So yeah, without further ado, Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Also, let me know if the audio is too quiet. I tried to turn it down on the game a lot, but if it's still too loud, let me know, because I can fix that. Turn it down just a little bit more. Okay, cool. Especially because, you know, we're voice acting. So, yeah, yay! Oh, okay. Trying to drink more water, so I gotta have my water bottle on me. It's Mary. Okay, I think we're gonna use the same voice for Mary because we loved Mary. And I love singing. So, hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual, but the content of the phone calls were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. All right, back in the room. Okay, we're in here. Look at the train. Picture. We won't see the picture from this one unless they show it at the end, which I hope they do. All right, ring. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Love. Later. Well, that was exhilarating. All right. My notebook. Do we remember the notebook? So fun. Okay. Remember. Still think it was crazy that they knew that my thing was there. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Oh, I'm feeling sad. I don't want this to end. Look through your magnifier with the right click. As always. Let's see if we can find her in here. Where's Mary? There she is. Cutie. Okay. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Naked mole rat. It's so, like, messed up. Actually, tears in my eyes. Seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Aw, bye, Mary. We'll miss you. I hope she comes back. Oh, we got cowboy boots on. Woo. All right. Yeah, remember the worm driving the train who has no hands? Wow. Boots. New boot goofing. Ooh, we do really have a new color scheme. A phone booth. Ring, ring. What if I didn't answer it? Look at this cute cactus. Okay. A scooter. Okay. The diva returns. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now, who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it in his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order, then? A scooter. Of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. We already saw it. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. All right. See ya. Okay, yay, scooter! Okay, anything else here? It's pretty. Yay, scooter! My very own scooter! Sick! Got a scooter. Yay, scooter! Okay. Hop on with left shift. Aren't I already on it? Oh, uh-oh. Space to jump. Hop off with left shift. Okay, do I follow the train? I don't remember what he said. Oh, I don't actually have to hold shift the whole time. Sorry, everyone. This is going to be excruciating. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, okay. It says follow the path to town. Oh, that's the path. My bad. It would make sense. Why would they have me on a train, you know? Woo! Do you think we can do kickflips? Is that a thing that you do on scooters? Super Hot presents A game by Worm Club. With assistance from Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golding. Look at us. I like the dust. Okay, music. Starring Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit. Oh, she's cute. Sherman and the Bandits. Ooh, spookies. Frog Detective. Plus a special guest, the Naked Mole Rat. Getting to the top. I really love the dust. It's so cute. Yay! Frog Detective 3. Corruption at Cowboy County. Oh, you can't hear the music? Maybe you need to turn it up more. Let me know if this helps. Because the music is pretty cool. Let me know if you hear it. Hopefully. Okay. Oops, I forgot I was on the scooter. I should probably stay on the scooter. Lobster Cop. Yay, music. Okay. Lobster Cop talked like this, so I think we're gonna keep that unless anybody has suggestions. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Let's try that again. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of Sheriffless County. Ooh! This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff! Yeah, I was kinda leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So, anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right. There was something missing. A sheriff! The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here. Facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. A naked mole rat. Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No! Oh, okay, we gotta pick a voice for Sheriff Mason Mole. Well, assuming that he's kind of quiet. Maybe like
No, maybe something like this for the sheriff.
a little grumbly. Okay, let's see. Sheriff Mason. I'm also willing to change it if anybody comes up with a different one, but we're gonna go with a little gruff, high-pitched thing.
Someone who kind of hides in the shadows a little bit. No, you cannot.
Is there something you need help with?
Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this.
What's the mystery?
All the hats have been stolen.
You're wearing a hat.
Not my hat. Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads?
No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff.
Okay. Is there really no additional information?
No. But here's your notebook.
I'm sorry?
Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
Got a notebook. He's a liar. He took it. I didn't even know it was missing.
Not missing. It's right here.
Can I ask a question?
No, I'm busy. Goodbye.
What a legend.
You know each other?
Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right?
What?
Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance.
Oh, I didn't know you were the lead.
It's a safe assumption to make.
Right, of course.
So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance.
Sure. What do you need?
I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method.
Okay.
It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of hiding criminal activity, a key that can lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective.
Meal?
Yes, Detective, keep up. I am a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery.
I have some sandwiches I was saving for an afternoon tea if you'd like them.
No! I need a proper meal.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you.
If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard.
Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop.
I don't need it. Good luck, Detective.
I don't like Lobster Cop. I think he's a bully. Open your notebook with tab.
Yee! Yay, notebook.
Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive? There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs: crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. We have myself in this? We do! Haha! Oh, she's on here! We love you, Queen. We love you. Okay. Detective. Motive? Boredom? No, I'm never bored. And I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Notes: always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Cool! Alright, we got it. Oh, wait. Do we think we also have... I kind of thought we'd have the sheriff, but I guess not. Okay. Well, I think we can get off the scoots. Okay. Who should we talk to first? Okay, well, I think what it is, why it sounds so weird, is I put new little ear things on this, and I actually don't really like the way that they're making the sound. Because I think the leather ones that I had just really helped me hone in on the sound, and this just feels fuzzy to me. But I digress. Oh, I keep putting on the scooter because I'm used to shift. Okay, well, Mole is here. We've got, a little cow. Cutie. Worms working. Worms working. Working worms. Waking worms. Okay, who else do we have? Aw, cutie. Aw. What a cutie pie. Okay, anybody know what animal this is? There we go. Okay. A panda? A panda? And, I literally have no idea what animal this is. A bat? Does it have wings? Nope. I want him is playing the piano. I want him on the keys. Lobster cup, and then we got a little mouse with a bunch of scooters. Everyone uses scooters. Oh, can't go in there. And then to the mole again. Who is? Is this just like a bear? This has got to be some. Maybe it's a bear. Maybe it's a bear. Okay, well, the bug. Let's hear it for the bug. Yay! Get it right through the grass. No going around it. Just trudging right through it. What's its path? Does it go back and forth? Yeah. Okay, now it turns around. Also, sometimes it's good to look around and behind. Because in the last game, that's how it was. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Susie. She's cute. What do we think she sounds like? I think she's wearing a pretty country outfit. I think we should go on the nose with it and give her a nice little country twang. I think that'd be fun. I think we're gonna go with that. Hi, you. Me? Yeah, you. I gotta write this down. Susie. Okay. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Uh-oh. She's mad at me. Let's try talking to her again. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in my own now. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have an ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think I might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after these hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said, "Crime Map. Eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. Hi, Tilly. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? So happy to have all your friends here. All right, the vault. Vault it is. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Ooh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault.
Oh, that's a conundrum.
Yeah.
But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here.
Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID.
Is that against the rules?
What rules?
The bank rules.
It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions?
I suppose not.
Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID.
What? No!
Suit yourself.
Theoretically, if I were to help.
Yes! Thank you, Detective. I'll wait right here.
Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Woo! All right, Susie. I think we had a Susie in the last game too. We had a Susan. Susie, motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Notes: short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal? Not a big believer in rules. I think Susie did it. Just kidding. We've barely talked to Susie. Okay. Oh, I keep putting on this scooter. Okay, well, he's just kind of staring at me. What's this? Ooh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy. Gloves.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Sheriff?
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I'll leave them here. Look at his picture.
No.
No?
Take them.
Aren't they evidence?
Not yet.
Cool. Got some gloves. Yay, gloves. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Gloves, gloves. Should we try talking to the detective? We're here. Let's yap. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
Yes, we have. No.
Strange. You must have a familiar face.
No.
You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
So, how did you meet Lobster Cup?
School.
You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
This is literally what small talk feels like. This is what I feel like in small talk. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff.
Yes.
That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you.
Yep.
What were you doing before this?
Before?
Before you became a sheriff. Did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Funny, because he doesn't even have a nose.
Goodbye.
Oh, he does have a nose. I take it back. Oh, okay. See ya. My bad. Such a way with words. Truly poetic. Truly a poet of our time. Mason Mole. Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Ooh. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow of few words. Previous job. Helped out. Not very helpful of you. Getting at me. Ooh. Dang. I'm used to, this is my problem. I'm used to playing Fortnite and wanting to move faster. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take a brief 5-minute pause, because I chugged my water bottle and I've made mistakes. So, be right back. Everyone take a bio break. Be back in 5 minutes.
sorry everyone. I got the new it's not new. Once again I have re-downloaded an app. Which is Plant Nanny. So cute. Love it. The problem is that it is making me look at how cute my little plant is. I am drinking more water. Yay. But I'm also going to the bathroom more. Not so yay. So you know, you get and you take. All right, back at it. I found a breath because I ran up the stairs. Okay. All right. This is clearly, we can see an artsy fartsy person. It's a bear. So let's think. Hi, Jasenia Garcia 66111. Hi, Senna. Thanks for coming. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. What do we think this little bear should sound like? Wendy. All right. What do we think? Let's write down Wendy. I don't think everyone has to have a country accent unless we do want to stick with that. Wendy's tiny, a little bit of a store, a little artsy. I need to change that. That is fair. It is your full name. I was like, do I say Senna or do I say your full name? I can just, you know, I'll cut that out when I post this. For you. My whole government name. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So, okay, Wendy. Wendy just seems, maybe we'll make it really boisterous. I think we're gonna go with a tiny voice. Maybe something more like this. Or we could do, something more like this, because she's fancy, right? Kind of making her similar to the other ones. Or we could just go with this, right? Where she's like super really open. Something like that. I think we're gonna go with that. Unless anybody has. Cool. Good afternoon. I forgot to read it. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive collection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It's one of our many great policies. Such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. Oh boy, this conversation. If your feeling towards a product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you said that in the first place. I feel I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
What?
You seem like an old hand at it.
Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? They changed it because before the last 2 games, it was like the person was asking questions. But I guess it makes sense because this one, like, no one seems really inclined to talk. New job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it just kinda... same.
The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
You see these portraits on the wall?
They're lovely.
Every shop owner in my family's had a beautiful portrait created of them. Except for me. Mine is just a silly photo.
I need that photo. I want it framed and I want it. It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't gotten the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? Besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
I wish. I am not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Oh, okay. Kind of weird.
What's weird?
Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait.
I don't think that's weird.
Okay. Sorry. Got a photo. Woo! Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. My bad. Made him an artsy type, and they're not even artsy. Bear pick. Cutie! Look at that cutie. Cutie! Wendy. Motive? Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Needs her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her, and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. Okay, carrots. Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have... Oh, I literally just did the... Do you have money?
No.
Then you cannot buy these carrots.
What else could I possibly buy from here? Oh, just the carrots. I'm assuming I'm gonna need these carrots. Oh, I keep doing it. Okay. So we've gone through a lot of the town. Oh, how did I skip the cow? With the worms at work. All right. Craig. I think we're gonna go with this voice because I want to. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society?
Nice try. I know the society's Twix.
Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Gotta write it down.
Oh yeah. Where are your credentials?
Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime.
Do you have any identification or...
Just my face. Do you have any identification?
No, but I'm Quig. Everybody knows me.
I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance doesn't seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh, wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. You haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise. I'll give you that. Do you know how much about... Let's try that again. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I clicked it. Secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, Detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything, everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is a forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies won everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. The Ghostbutters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, Detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story and a tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are the ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're just so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever, they figured it out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Oh, it's so cute. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Aw, poor Craig. Craig just wants to be a part of something. He just wants to be a part. Craig. Motive? Wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Notes. either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Rat. Just wants to be a part of something. Just wants to be a part of something. Can I talk to the worms, please? Just let me talk to the worms. How are they? How are they typing? They ain't got no fingers. Oh, they blink. Blink for me, blink. Oh my god. Oh, and that one moves. Oh. 3 cast registers. Wow. Thrilling. I need to put a counter for how many times I clicked that. Okay. We can go to the little mouse. I think for the mouse we should give him a deep voice. I'm just here for it. Let's go to the saloon. Okay, let's see. Yeah, get it. How you playing the piano? You ain't got no fingers or hands. I'm here for it though. I shouldn't be critiquing the worms. Everyone should play music. Okay. Do we see a ghost? Any ghosts in here? No. Any ghosts in here? How about that one? No? Weird. Can I go upstairs? By George, I've done it! Wow. Oh my gosh, another person to talk to. Oh, Are you joking? Parkour! 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 I'm the ghost. Hey, spookies! Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to ride inside. Can I ride now? I just am allowed to ride outside. Okay. Alright, well I guess we'll talk to everyone in order. Alright, what do we think the panda should sound like?
Pistol!
I think we have more characters in this one than we had in the last one. It's spooky! Okay.
Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour.
Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous.
45 minutes, and if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective.
Have we met?
Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails.
It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. The stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with.
It's actually $2 million money.
Yes, sorry.
It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day.
I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment?
Yes, my finest piece yet. It's in, well, you see, it's clearly, who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block.
Creative block? No! I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website.
What did the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff.
You were right to click it.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talent.
Wow, Worm on the piano, that's you? I'm so happy you're in my game. Incredible. I would expect nothing less. And incredible playing, by the way. That's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it isn't just a prank?
Prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Didn't drink coffee. Did the website have any specifics about the curse?
No.
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
A muse?
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Should we go? I think I'm gonna do the I think if we do the muse, then that's gonna get rid of the curse dialogue. So I think we should talk about the curse. I'm gonna go with that. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner and that said I was the 1,000th visitor and I won 100,000 money.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You have the money?
They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them.
You did what?
Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous. Is this man like 50? What's going on? 50. That's young. Is this man like 90?
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
All right, now we're gonna get to Amuse. I do see you. Hi. Hi. Happy you're here. You mentioned needing a muse?
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me.
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is weird shaped.
I know this. I'll get to work on finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you.
Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Let's give them the item. Bear pick. Oh, I wanted to keep it for a little bit longer. I love it so much. I found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, can I see?
Here you go. Wow. Oops. Oh my gosh, I keep messing this up.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure is.
It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this.
I did it.
What?
I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. Seems like it's probably a prank.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say.
Right. I must be mistaken.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So, will this work out as your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Aw, cutie.
And voila.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Got a portrait. Lost a photo. Hi, Bear Pick. Hello, portrait. Ba-da-ba. Pistol. Beauty. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs, a muse, and some internet safety lessons. Already did one of them. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not give your banking information to anybody that asks for it. Don't do that. Only make online purchases with credit card. Don't use your bank. And that's my advice.
This game really likes to put me in a silly position. Okay, let's talk to her. Look at this. Look at this queen. Oh, fishnets. Panda. Fishnets. Hi. Okay. All right, chat. What do we think Bonnie sounds like? We can go back with a country accent too. I have a couple of characters that don't have them, but also we could just keep doing it. I think, is Bonnie a bat? Bonnie the bat? Any idea? Just dancing to the music. Okay.
Well, we could give Bonnie an accent like this. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Maybe she talks a little bit more like this.
We could also give her one where she talks like this. She's a little bit similar to the other girl,
Except the other girl's up here. Or we could give her a little bit more like this.
I don't know. Or we could give her a little bit more like this. And then she's similar to the other person, but
I don't know if I like that. I'm trying to think of like how to do as a country accent though. She is a bat. I do think she's a bat too.
Afternoon, detective. What? Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you?
I think we're gonna go with that. Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why's that?
I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew.
Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hats stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banter and Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh,
now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes.
I gotta write down the names. Okay.
Full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now.
Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not?
My head is weird shaped.
Ah.
I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal.
Oh. Haha. Mine too.
I just don't like the way my hat looks with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, detective. Yeah, I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here is just to run the saloon. I'm also keen historian for the Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on this hill is gravely haunted?
Gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will. Thanks.
LOL. I just got the gravely thing.
Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hat stew. Hat stew, hat stew, hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you?
Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though.
It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back. Where did they go?
Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew! I'm joking! Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them in with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Now we know why we couldn't buy the carrots. Got some money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. This is where we're gonna get our meal. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos in here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. I'm gonna miss this music. This little saloon music. Carrots money. Bonnie. What is that song? I was gonna sing Bonnie the Pipes and that's not it. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps? Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. I think I need to turn down that just a little bit, sorry. Yeah, I think just a little bit. Okay. Notes. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian hates creativity. Okay, so I can look at each portrait. Okay. This one is standing in front of a graveyard that is totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of... Oh. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all the gravestones to the residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Let's do this one with a cutie pie. Cutie pie. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Oh, hey, thanks. Well, good to note. I will not be asking old people their ages. Although, I had a grandmother who... Well, actually, when I get asked my age, because I work with kids sometimes, when I get asked my age, I always tell them I'm 96. And then they're like, how are you 96? Because they're little. So sometimes they believe me. A little bit. And I go, because I eat my vegetables and I wear sunscreen and I care about my skin. But I also like to do one where they ask how old I am. And then I go, well, how old do you think I am? And then whatever age they tell me, I go, maybe. So be like, no, tell us. And I go, maybe. It's a fun bit. It's really for me. They stop asking me that, though. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry. I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was a sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. What are we gonna do with you? Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. It's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. Fun though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Well, that's it. Uh-oh. What the heck? What is happening? What the heck? That did actually kind of scare me. Boink! I need that as an audio clip. Boink! Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It's such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. He looks like a Muppet. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Got a haunted photo. Ooh, it's spookies. It's spookies. Beep, beep. All right, time to go upstairs. We've almost talked to everyone in town, so yay. And I've written down because we just got to talk to the little rat. The rat. We got to talk to this koala. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Who's that guy? Is there more bandits around? Well, anyways, I fell off the top, so that's really fun for me. That's really unsafe. Aw, dang Flabbit. Okay. Dusty? What are we thinking for Dusty? Maybe I'm gonna go with a British accent because they're saying ponder. I sit and ponder. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Thank you. I'm sure you're saying I'm so talented, but I'm sure you're not saying that into response of me falling off of this. And also bringing out my scooter at least 5 times, because I keep pressing shift. But thank you. A compliment regardless. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? You're maybe years old? Wow. What questions? Why is it so bright out there? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. Bug! Ooh, that's a different bug from down there. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hat, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I'll turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm not a cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. I love poetry! Yay, yay, yay! It's taking forever, I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's a perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Perfect cowboy poem. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I love that you love this stream. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. Ooh. How about that? From his sack near the tracks. I'm gonna go with how about that? I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? Because I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. This one gives us more storytelling, but I like the how about that. I like the address to the audience. How about that? Nice! I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off because he was bored to get some more towards the store. We're gonna go towards the store. Towards the store. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. There was a Nessie from the lock. I like Nessie from the lock because what's she doing here? What's she doing here in Cowboy County? Silly. There was a Nessie from the lock. Okay, sure. But just ahead to his shock, there was a Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place, because I love the tumbleweeds. A tumbleweed? Speak of the devil. Yeah, go off, queen. Okay. A tumbleweed in its place. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went.
Feeling like an egg. To tell his friend Ned. Feeling like an egghead. Feeling like an egghead. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead. It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I could go for a bowl of cereal right now. That actually sounds so tasty. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written a perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. Me with my yarn. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. I'm gonna start using that. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take 'em. It is. Got a writing set. Who's gonna write? Dusty. Motive? Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat hosts. That's a hard one to say. Wanted to absorb... Let's try one more time. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs? Just someone to talk to, I think. Notes, poet, icon, legend, friend. Put that in my bio. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Okay, I feel that me and Dusty are soul twins. Okay, I'm gonna jump off now. Whee! Oh, I can't use jump. I just literally fall off. Okay, do we go the mysterious guy over there? Bug, let's go over there. Maybe not. I want to see. Is it a spider? Oh, cutie! A little spider. Aw, it's got a little pincher in the back. I wonder what that spider guy would say about this. I watched like I watched a TikTok about this guy who what, a snake? Okay. Oh, cute. Actually, it's like specifically a rattlesnake. Look at that. No, I watched a video and this guy, I was just curious if there was. Can I ride up this? Oh, I can't. Okay. I can do this though. Oh, I have to find cactus flowers too, so maybe I should do that while I'm doing this. If I'm gonna adventure, you know. Like this one. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingies. Got a cactus flower. 4 more, y'all. Ooh, we are full. Another snaky. Oh, this one's a cutie pie. Oh, I can't take those. Cutie pie alert. Okay. This has got to be one I can take, right? No. Got too many. Can I get that one up there? How do I get up there? Oh, I bet you there's a path back here. What the heck? A well? Well. What do we have here? I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head, nostrils and fingers. Fingies. Okay, I guess we're gonna get a ladder from someone. Cutie! A little... Shut up. He's got a hat on his head. Oh my gosh. I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Please, I'm your biggest fan. Oh my god, I love it so much. I gotta stop pressing shift. Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I guess I could have stayed on my scooter, but it was worth it. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna have to take the scooter up. Okay. So I guess it was a good thing. Whoa, did you see that parkour? Oh, are you joking me? Okay, I thought it. Got a cactus flower. All right. Any more cactus flowers? I love that guy. Okay.
There's one up here, which I'm assuming... Oh, and then there's one here. So I think they want to lead me over there. Got a cactus flower. That spider really takes an adventure. One more flower! One more flower! I scoots. I scoots. Wow, wow, wow. I'm enjoying the music. Got a cactus flower. That should be enough flowers. 4. All right, we're gonna have to go back and give everyone their stuff too after we talk to everyone. All right, let's go talk to the little mouse. Again, we're gonna give the mouse a deep voice. Okay. Hey, Lexi. Long time no chat. So happy to have you here. Rhonda Dynamite. Okay. Gotta come up with a voice for this one. Okay. I think we're gonna go with a tiny voice. I know I said I was gonna do a lower voice, but I'm not gonna do that.
They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite.
Rhonda Dynamite?
That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle.
I don't have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own this scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha!
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Did you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live?
You have a great point.
Yay! We love an interlude from Grace. We didn't get one on the last one. Grace Buxner. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live. Because how else are people gonna know where you live in a mansion? How else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo and don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Thanks, Grace. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly.
Please, no.
I'm an outlaw, detective. I hate when people do the wrong thing.
That's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
Oh, it was just filled before I got here.
Yeah, I know. By some rando.
His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not. What makes you want to be sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with the class and style. I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too. But it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
That's a great idea.
Do you mind if I ask questions about the case I'm working on? Sorry, I had to write it down before I forgot. Okay. About being the sheriff. Your job. Well, we just kind of talked about being the sheriff, so I think I'm going to go with your job. Your job. What kind of work do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know who I can trust. I need to know I can trust you.
Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Wow, sounds intense. We're gonna get our ID from here.
It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
I called it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective?
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
That's fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume.
But we do.
If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff.
Fine. I was just thinking about it.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Let's give them the writing supplies. Give item. Writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, wow. How did you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Yay. Fake ID for Susie. You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure. Anything for my friend, a detective.
Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope. I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy.
Yay, Jiffy! I don't know. I don't mind Jiffy peanut butter, I guess. I've never tasted like peanut butters next together. But I get my peanut butter from Aldi. And I like crunchy peanut butter. Hot take.
Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner.
Got a fake ID. Woo! Yay! Forged ID. Fake ID. Rhonda Dynamite. What a crazy angle for a picture. Because it's funny. Well, I guess because she's standing on a bunch of stuff. Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. She's a fighter. Notes. Wants to fight me. No, wait. She wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. She's so cute. I love her. I gotta crochet her. She reminds me, that's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of Louise. Like if Louise was a mouse. From Bob's Boygas. Bob's Boygas. Okay, well I can't go in there. Let's get on the scooter and get on scooting. All the way up to the tippy top. Bum bum. A sloth! Alright. Last character to determine, because everyone has a voice now. We have Sherman. Oh, I didn't come up with a voice. Okay. I'm thinking something along the lines of like, maybe something slow like this? Or, I don't really want to do another slow character. It would be funny if the sloth had a faster voice. The ladder. Hold on one second. Oh, I didn't see that. Is there a ladder? Oh, well. Okay. I'll have to check back on that. Let's do... Okay. I think we're going to go with... Okay. I think we're going to go with like, Huh?
Oh, true. That's probably where I'll get the ladder from. I wonder what else I'll get down there, though.
Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model?
I certainly am. Not.
Maybe it's time to start modeling.
Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean.
I'm a detective. I just assume I kind of went with this accent because he's wearing such a fancy suit. It's like Bob, Mama. There we go.
Ah,
Is there a problem?
I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye.
I have no authority at all.
You have authority to steal my heart
What?
because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing.
You're too kind.
Anyway, how could I help you, detective?
I'm here about the missing hats.
The missing hearts? You stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it?
That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days?
I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw.
Oh.
Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Ron the Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place.
You don't like him?
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here. So I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was.
Have you spoken to him much?
He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in.
I gotta write down this accent.
But I don't know.
It can be strange when someone new comes into your community.
I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Let's go with the mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in here.
Wow.
I really like gold.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold?
Why do you ask?
My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. Then again,
Who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion.
I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up.
Dang. Have you tried exploding it with dynamite?
What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe.
Oh, that would probably be better, yeah.
You have one? I can trade you for a shovel.
I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sheriff Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole?
It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me.
I do not.
Not yet. Anyway, I don't really understand his motives. Why is he here?
I'm not so sure.
Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. You ever know what job he did before this?
I have no idea. Do you know?
Nope.
Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case?
That's it.
All right, let's go see if I can find this ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Motive. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention to those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Notes, Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Okay. Did I miss the ladder?
Hmm. Oh, is it over there? Hmm. I didn't see it anywhere. Bum bum. Well, I guess we can go back through the town and give everyone their things. I didn't see the ladder. Okay. Let's start with Susie. Mind if I ask you some questions? Yay, fake ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So here is your fake ID.
Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic.
I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right there.
The map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Hear ye, the detective helped me break into a bank.
No, no.
They should call you the burglar.
No, I do not want to be called that.
Fine. Here, I got the map out for you.
Got a crime map. Yay, crime map.
And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Crime map. Yeah, crime map. Fake ID. Yikes. All right, who next? Okay, we have this spooky picture. Can I ask you some questions? Ghost pick. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and it's a saloon. I keep wanting to say salon, but I think it's because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so I keep thinking about salons. Okay, so I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost.
Oh, Willie, how do you know?
Bonnie helps me out by telling me all the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seemed pretty normal, but this one is something else. I keep putting a country accent in my brain.
I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters Week to finally let me in.
If they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help?
What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Yay!
Why?
Shall we?
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you?
What's it to ya?
Can I just say we want a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe. Got a pickaxe. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Yay! Okay. Okay, we could talk to them all. I'm gonna be right back in like 5 minutes. And then we'll keep searching for the people in this game. right, sorry, y'all. Gotta take a quick snack break. This game is taking longer than I thought it would, and I knew that there's gonna be far more game left. Not far more. I shouldn't say far more. But I take Rose. My friend made some really good zucchini bread, so I had a little slice. Okay. Now I'm fueled and ready to go. All right. Actually, I don't think we should talk to Sheriff. Okay, cool. We don't have to talk to him anyway. To be left alone, it seems. Glad we checked that off. Okay. All right, let's go give her her picture. And then we can buy carrots. Can I ask you some questions? So you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? Oh,
He said that about me.
sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you. I want that picture though.
Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge, he was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing, don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
It was no problem at all.
Can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
A ladder!
We did it!
Oh, a whole ladder. That seems quite big.
I barely noticed you holding it, I promise.
If you say so, thanks.
Got a ladder.
Yay, ladder! Yay! Okay, now? Yay! Ladder. Ladder. Now we gotta get the carrots. Buy the carrots for the stew. The carrots for the stew. The carrots for the stew.
Yeah!
Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
I can't remember her voice that well. Sorry, everyone. Thanks.
Got some carrots.
Yay, carrots. Yay! And we got our ladder. Can't wait to see. All right, all done at this place. I think we go into the saloon. His thing is done, so we just need to give her carrots. Carrots! Can I ask you some questions about this case? Whoa. Okay, let's give carrots first. And then we'll get cactus first. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. Uh-oh. Let me look at...
I think, Bonnie, you're the best detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
Can I ask you some questions about this case? Cactus flowers. This is gonna be the last thing too we need for the graveyard entering. Here's what I've collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself.
Did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Ew.
Like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand. Yep.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Hey, would you look at that?
What?
You got all the ingredients.
I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give the list to the lobster cop. Do whatever you want.
Got some stew.
Aw, she said she was proud of him. Aw. I didn't think it was condescending. I think she was just saying she's proud of him. Yay. Alright, bye to the worm. Bye, worm. Alright. Oh, is this the map? Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Well, got a town map. Would have been nice to get this before. That's pretty funny. I don't remember what she did. Oh, actually, she was all good. It's just that guy, the sloth. So we just have to give the pickaxe to. And then we're donezo, donezo, gonzo, donezo, donezo. If I could drive a scooter. Bum bum. It's giving lime scooter. Sorry, just had to do a little bit of parkour. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right?
Sure I did.
I have one here if you'd be willing to trade it for the shovel.
Oh. I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I.
I'll take the shovel for now.
Offer's open.
Maybe after I've solved the case.
Okay. Got a shovel.
Yay! Alright, so we have everything we need, except now we gotta go to that ladder and see what's going on in there. That's probably what we need the shovel for, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, a pickaxe to break into the mine. Alright. Onwards and downwards. Because I can't say upwards, because we're not going up, we're going downwards. Pew, 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 pew. I just want to listen to the music. Oh, I think it's only like in the beginning part of it. That's okay. Oops, I forgot what I was doing. Bam, bam. Okay. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me.
Well, 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 what have we here?
It's spookies. A key! People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me.
Got a key.
We don't even know what it's for. This brings me back to the first game. Makes me want to play it. Taking the ladder up, up, up. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. All right, time. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh. Okay. Now, here's how you know I'm directionally challenged. I don't remember which way we came in. I think it was this way. You see me almost go the wrong way. Okay. All right, Lobster Cop, it's time.
So, are you finished?
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for?
I think so.
Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you can be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective.
He stood here the whole time. The whole time he stood here. Thank you, Lobster Cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to.
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
It's all yours. Enjoy. He's gonna run off. He's gonna run off with my stuff. He's gonna leave. Leave his life behind and go run away with a mole. Well, here goes nothing. We're gonna find it out soon, y'all. We're nearing the end. Anything going on around here? One brown grave. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motives of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Did I accidentally do something too early? Because I was... Oh! Great! I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to the town. I'm sure it's nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery.
Got lost hats.
Am I supposed to go inside of there, though? Did I skip something? Oh, no! Okay, maybe not, because it looks like I'm free. Okay, let's go inside of here and see if anybody's in here. Oh, actually, I was never supposed to go in there, so I did the right thing. A town meeting! Okay, thanks, Mallory! I'll see you on Friday for Undertale, per your suggestion. Very excited to play it. Thanks for stopping by. Here comes the detective now. If you want to see how it ends, don't forget you can watch the YouTube video after.
Just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
Here is where we get to test all my skills.
Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I'm nervous. Please do not laugh.
Yeehaw!
I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went feeling like an egghead.
Love that I rhymed head with head.
Yeah! Look at that. The frog is moving.
I'm liking everybody's claps.
Cute. Oh yeah, she was dancing in the back.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, detective. I'm pleased to announce I have found the culprit of the case of the missing hats.
Oh my god, they're gonna blame it on Frog.
I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Wool to the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived.
That's me.
Why, police detective? As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you noticed all your hats go missing.
He's gonna blame me.
Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective!
Wait, what?
I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
Plot twist. What evidence?
This!
Who drew those eyebrows on me? No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location.
Why do you look so mischievous?
I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
Motive? What?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape.
But I don't mind if other people wear hats.
Seems you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't. I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bedroom.
What?
That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in a bad room.
punishment of crime. No!
An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct a bad room at once.
I already made it. It's in my office.
Oh, well, in that case... Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in bad room.
This is the worst day of my life. No! Is everyone in town gonna stand up for me? Because what the heck?
The bad room is jail. It's funny because in the previous game they said jail doesn't exist.
What the heck? He can fit through those bars. What the heck?
That can't be the game.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song.
I know, I am literally shocked. There's no way this is the ending. There's no way.
Knew I'd never be number one.
Unless they're leaving on a cliffhanger for their next game.
What I've done. Can
No
anyone
way.
hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
It's supposed to be wholesome. I'm sad.
Just wanna
No, this
go
isn't real.
home to Slippery Pond.
Special apologies, Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County resident Sherman, Kyle Minigan. I feel like she'd be upset, friends and family. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there's still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. Are you hearing this, Chloe? Oh my gosh. Okay. My friend has been making me watch, well, we haven't watched in a while, but we were watching like the first few seasons of Degrassi, which I do want to finish, but this is hilarious. This is a good song. There has to be more. There's no way this ends. There's no way.
So what comes now, can't remember.
I'm gonna look up to see if there's another Frog Detective.
But while I'm here, maybe I might. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond,
He's so sad.
where the air is fresh and life goes on.
Oh, there's a vinyl. You can get a vinyl.
For far too long. So here I
There's just no way this can be how it ends. Also, there's a Discord. I think I'm gonna join. Oh my god, there's merch. Oh my gosh, should I get a little frog? Ah! I think I should. I like the shirt. Dang, if I would have known, I could have gotten the shirt for the stream. Maybe if they come out with a fourth one, because what is this? Oh, okay. See, there's got to be more. Okay. A computer? He's in jail, but he has a computer. The bad room. Oh, I was literally just on here. And there is a blog. That's really funny. This is like a real one. To my loyal frog blog readers. Oh, do I have to click? It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me.
That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my all alleged crimes, but if you are reading, then thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts, though I must say I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective. Oh no, I don't remember what voice I had for Mystery Monkey.
This is terrible! I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime.
Crime is real?
Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Of course. Sorry.
What do we do, Mo?
We get back to our science work?
I can't possibly concentrate on our scientists' discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective.
How are you going to do that?
I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
Are they monkey mystery books now? Ooh, a detective hat. Okay. Ooh. Wait, is this like a hint at a new series? Oh.
Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool.
Is there more to this? I assume this was going to be the same amount of game time as the other one. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Can I help you?
Hi, Supervisor.
I picked an awful voice for this character. I'm going to change it. Actually, now that he's Mystery Monkey, we're gonna make him more official. Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth P.I.? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? A detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up. And I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hat. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know. But it's out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around in Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. I don't remember seeing him in the first game. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Wow. New playable character unlocked. Okay, I think we should snoop. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cups off unless I really have to. Okay, fine. We'll go to... I like how they're there's... Ooh. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread the powder around and take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. He isn't. Huh? It couldn't be. It is. I knew it was lobster. He's too much of a booty butt. What could Lobster Cup be hiding? That's my notebook, cutie. A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cup and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cup. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I had done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your new position as #1 best detective." The Dirty Claw Man. That Dirty Claw Man. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. I knew it! I knew this guy was bad news. So I've taken detective's notebooks. Inside are some great insights on how a detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. First off, why is he keeping this in his desk? This can't be true. Lobster Cup, the #1 best detective. Fraud. I need to get to the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. I was worried we were gonna have to go to the town and interview everyone. I was like, this game's gonna take forever. And I can't pause it, not now, you know? Oh, I didn't realize what the supervisor wears. Oh, he has this picture up. Oh, I think I should click. My bad. We can't go in there? Howdy, folks. Oh, now I have to remember everyone's. What brings you to Cowboy County so late?
This is our turf. You better have a good reason.
We don't want any trouble. We're here about a good friend, the Frog Detective. As a duality of... It's funny because they have the same voice. As a duality of frog, how can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of all our hearts? The frog's so pretty, so alluring, and yet...
I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake.
I can't go... Oh, it's so hard to switch between sometimes. I can't go on a date with that criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Heh, sure. We all saw that photo. There's a fun-furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have a reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so
It's these two are. This is a hard one.
That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? You could point us to the direction of where Frog Detective is being held. That would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in a bad room at the back of the sheriff's office.
If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without any trouble.
Thanks for your help, bandits.
We're outlaws.
My bad.
That was really difficult because it just so happened that the two characters that I'm playing, I now have based off two of these characters, so trying to make them distinctly different was a little hard. But I did it! I made it through.
You know I made it through. Didn't know how lost I am until I found you.
Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it! Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront the Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
How can he call a town meeting? Boom, boom, boom. The key! I think we used the key on the graveyard. But maybe the key will work for both. Maybe they just got a key for everything.
What is the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings.
I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat-stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor, what are you doing here?
Please give your attention to the Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What?
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crimes is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer and I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you.
I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No,
No, that's not... Single tear. This is all a mistake.
No. Mason Mole, it's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving, I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed myself and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings, my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important. So true. But we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help you take down, and I had a perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see?
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help, or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
This accent makes me widen, which also kind of triggers my yawn. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I'll admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and the Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in a place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad.
It's giving, note incarceration.
Lobster Cop, Mason Mole. You have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. A society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be some consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both.
We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to the society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun.
Oh, they didn't say gum? That's what they did last. Gun?
Wait.
Why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. Wait. I lost it. That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it.
Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Bonnie about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
And I join too. I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can improve myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured, you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
Yay!
Are they gonna party? There's always a party.
Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey!
Wow. Congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move to my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Right. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration.
Boo!
Bonnie, can you prep the salon for a dance party?
Ugh, I have to like find it in my mouth. Can do. Nope. That wasn't it.
Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole. I keep wanting saying Post Malone.
Yeah.
You're invited too.
My bad. It would be like this. Yeah. There we go. I did it. I redeemed myself. Yeah.
They're back. They're back. A game by Wern Club. Now, this is what I was looking for. With support from Super Hot Presents and Vic Screen. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County.
Yay!
So fun. And, well, I guess that's kind of it. So, I don't know if there's anything cute at the end.
Oh, yay! My cactus! My cactus!
And boots? Boots and cats. I wonder if they sell a sticker pack. Because if they don't, that's like a really unfortunate miss, in my opinion. Let's see. They do have the blog on here. But they just have like the 3 ones. It looks like they have a Discord. Oh, okay. So this is not the same thing. Okay. Interesting. Well, it was cute. If you want, I did. This game was made on the lands. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's really it. I just want to make sure that it's donezo for sure. Nope, it's not. And this is why I have to stay, because they just keep doing this. Okay, 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
Yay, we get to see the picture! So, just so you know, and everyone else, I did do the first game. This is from the first game. This is from the second game. This is the third game, obviously. So, if you really liked this game, feel free to go back and watch the other 2. This was my first ever stream, so there are some silly things that happened in that one. This one is definitely better, but I digress. Okay. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hey, Frog Detective.
Yes, Mystery Monkey?
Happy birthday!
Thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack.
But you're the #1 best detective.
I know, but this one is a doozy.
Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there.
La 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 la.
Yay! Oh, he just put his face on all the pictures. That's hilarious.
Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Aren't there 2 other frog detectives?
I don't know. I was just joking.
You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3.
How do you think I would feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room.
Just head down the hall and I'll meet you there. Will do. I keep changing the the British of this. Down the hall. In the other room. This is the only other room. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? It's my birthday present! Yay! Surprise!
Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yes, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you.
I don't remember what Martin's voice was.
Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically you never heard a ghost.
We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked!
That's not all, Detective. We got you a present.
I don't remember everyone's voices.
It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Wednesday.
Guess what? It's gonna be Lobster Cop. Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery.
Is that for me?
Open it up.
Oh, you know what's really funny? I forgot that for the stream I was gonna wear a cowboy hat. Oh well. Wait, what is this? That's that's easy. Nope. I don't remember what it is. That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Yay! I should have worn my tiny hat. Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Cute. Oh, a tear. A tear. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Cute! Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now I think it's officially done. Oh, they're eating jam. Our latest Toast Science Discovery Jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey. Cute. Collaborating on our latest potion. Lola and Mandy.
This was Mandy's voice.
That's right. We are celebrating Keg's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Cute. Finally got a sponsorship with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. He was like, I family reunion, so much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. Uh-oh, thanks for our date. I had so much fun. XO Sherman. Ah, they went on a date. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. From Rhonda Dynamite. I guess I could be reading them in their voices, but I honestly forgot. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. That's Ralph. Cute. Oh, the lobsters met. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. Let's see here. My first day of cowboy school. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards. Koala. Oh, I remember I tried to do an Australian accent. I could not do it. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. Wow. I wish that she would have met the other. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came in third. Aw. I wish these two would have met. But I guess there's only room for 1 star. Too busy singing autographs right now. Talk later. Signing. Got Singing on the Brain. I broke my leg. Sent from phone. Naughty. Let's see. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here.
I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here.
Finally met my hero lobster postie. Much love, Susan. Is that it? I gotta, you know, if I'm gonna do it, you know, I gotta finish it all this again. Frog Detective. Cute. Loved this game. I'm so happy it was part of like my first series. Love game. The end. Cute. Is it just gonna... Is that it? Oh, okay. Loading. Tumbleweed. And that's game. And that's game. Well, the next game that I plan to play is going to be, I'm going to be playing the Undertale series. I've never played it before. Everyone recommends it. They all say it's a really good series. I was debating because I think I want to do Undertale and Ooblets and like switch off between them. Because for this one, what I did is that I did Frog Detective 1, 2, and 3, and I did them all on different streams. But I kind of think instead of just doing one game all in a row to switch between, I'll see how I feel after I play Undertale tomorrow, because, again, highly recommended. I might just get obsessed and want to keep playing it. But Ooblets is, like, one of my favorite games, and I haven't played it in a really long time, so I really want to play it and do the voice acting with it, because it's also, like, a silly little voice acting game. But there is something to playing games for the first time, you know, because I get excited about it, obviously. So, my hope is to, I guess be able to play those. And yeah, I will see you all for Undertale Friday. Not tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow, but Friday. And then, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Please feel free to drop in the comments for any, game recommendations, any voice recommendations. I would think that it might be nice to start doing like a little wheel, of voices and like, or even different characters, right? It doesn't even have to be like a British voice, right? It could be like a character who is really sad all the time, right? And then I just do something with that, or high pitched, low pitched, anything like that. I also was thinking of doing a dice would be fun, like a dice roll for like different categories. Might be a fun thing to add to it, or you know, as more people watch, to like feel free to give suggestions and stuff. Awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing you all in the next streams. Thank you so much to everyone who chatted. Thank you, Lexi, for being here at the end. And everyone else who stayed. It's really helpful to have that chats with me. So I will keep posting it on my story when I stream next and all that jazz. So thanks so much. See you all on Friday.